An accused teenage killer is held without bond after making his first court appearance. Live Team 3 coverage of the Germantown murder. And tonight, News Channel 3 reveals the troubled criminal record of the teen accused of killing a woman in her home. Survivor News.
Later on the Tonight Show, Jay hits the heights with statuesque stunner Gina Davis. Plus, kid inventors with their newest contraptions. And the down and dirty tunes of Johnny Lang. Your local news is next.
People pay for public education through taxes, but what if you could use some of that money for private education? We'll hear what parents think next on 6 News.
Also, if you think your neighborhood's safe, think again. We'll show you some unsuspected problem areas around town.
And Chelsea is gracing the cover of a magazine.
Monday on The Late Show, Matthew Broderick, Mae Whitman, and music by Natalie Merchant. Monday on The Late Show with David Letterman.
Just ahead on 7 News, a New York State senator says he'll fight to keep his seat in Congress, plus a baby buried alive, and a trip to the land of Oz right here in Watertown. These stories plus weather and sports next.
Maybe we shouldn't see each other for a while.
I know I hurt you, and I'm sorry. I'm in love with Sharon.
Who's to say she's not in love with you, too?
I'm going to propose to her this Saturday.
2 Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place after Dharma and Greg. 2 season finales you'll never forget. Wednesday on ABC.
Tay bodacious badinage. We're talking Dennis Miller. And Jay hits the back streets with that boy Nick Carter. All that in Jaywalking 2. Your local news is next.
Up next, who's going to be the next governor of Alabama? That's a big question. Both candidates are saying they won.
Also tonight, answers to questions about the Tennessee lottery, including how soon can Tennesseans play. Stay with us.
Is this your table?
Yeah.
God, you're going to be here all night.
I know. I haven't even read the specials yet.
What's the matter with them?
I don't know. I think maybe one of them is dying. I kind of hope it's the girl. The guy is really cute.
There's the guy who lives downstairs who likes to make her sweetie's chairs, and the guy she used to date who now she hates.
You're the single biggest jackass of the entire planet.
Well, clearly you've never been to Montreal.
The critics call it funny and engaging and well-acted, smart and likable, delightful, jazzy comedy. Genuinely funny.
What you got to call it was either your sister Susan or a Mr. Snoozin'.
Watching Ellie, NBC Tuesday.
It's happening again.
There is no off switch on this thing.
2 Frasers. First, an early Frasier at 8/7 Central, followed by Watching Ellie. Last Tuesday, 20 million people made it a Tuesday comedy smash.
How close am I over there? I don't want to scrape my new tires.
Oh, you're good.
Then, an all-new Frasier. Could it be love with West Wing's Allison Janney?
Dilettante. Forger. Man who uses the word duvet.
Guess not. Plus, an all-new Scrubs, NBC Tuesday.
There's the guy who lives downstairs who likes to make her sweetie's chairs, and the guy she used to date who now she hates.
You're the single biggest jackass of the entire planet.
Well, clearly you've never been to Montreal.
The critics call it funny and engaging and well-acted, smart and likable, delightful, jazzy comedy. Genuinely funny.
What you got to call it was either your sister Susan or a Mr. Snoozin'.
Watching Ellie, NBC Tuesday.
Later on The Tonight Show, Jay tries valiantly to get a word in edgewise with Chris Tucker. Plus bronze medalist skater Michelle Kwan and Grammy-winning tunes from Train. Your local news is next.
Next, more on that developing Olympic scandal. Plus, investigators believe they finally may have some good news from the Walker County crematory. And we'll tell you what happened with this India Air flight that landed under escort at JFK.
That's all the time we have. I want to thank the Not So Bad Girl, Katie Holmes, and the lovely Ben Queller in the band. Thank you, boys. Let's do that.
Dave launches a Laugh Out Loud week with Harry Connick Jr., stupid human tricks, and more, all tonight. Now, your local news.
Next, toll takers, strikes, and free rides. We'll have the latest live from New Jersey. And a farewell party in space as Atlantis and Mir get set to go their separate ways. And as actor Hugh Grant speaks out for the first time since his arrest, his supermodel girlfriend heads for Gay Paris. Plus, how to make science fun for your kids. Next.
Tomorrow, it's Fox Ferocious Fight.
Right now,
The
Fox 5 News
matchup in this corner.
August 11th.
Mike Wallace's nose for news gets him arrested.
It is really as ridiculous as it sounds.
The newsman describes what it was like to spend 60 minutes in cuffs.
A Fox 5 exclusive. Panic on the path. Caught on tape. You might panic too. Your train filled with smoke.
Coming up, one wrong step and a young couple is electrocuted during the storm.
And the storms won't quit. Heavy rain, lightning, and flash floods. The forecast you need is 60 seconds away.
Wednesday on Third Rock.
Look, John Cleese, on Third Rock from the Sun.
I find you pompous, judgmental, and completely self-absorbed. Would you be my friend?
He will be annoying everyone. John Cleese is after Mary, and Dick can take it. How will he make it?
Have you noticed how good he is at everything? Oh, yeah.
Watch John Cleese on Third Rock from the Sun, Wednesday.
Protecting rich white folks is the dumbest, most idiotic, stupidest thing I ever invented. Good night, take me home. Good night.
Our playgrounds are found to be a breeding ground for germs.
Customer frequency cards. You may have a wallet full of them, but do you know what they're all about? We went shopping to help you find out.
Man coming this fall to CBS Monday.
Tonight on The Late Show, Dave welcomes actor Hugh Grant. Plus the Mavericks. It's all new Dave tonight. First, your local news.
Pedestrians and motorists clash in the streets of Atlanta tonight over the right to cross safely. Plus, a Rockdale County teen will face his accusers as an adult. Reaction tonight on the judge's ruling in the case of the Heritage High School shooting suspect T.J. Solomon. CBS Atlanta News starts right now.
Straight ahead on News 47 at 11, protecting the nation's beef supply from mad cow. New restrictions are put into place. Some ranchers don't think they go far enough. Are you being gouged at the gas pump by high prices?
Tonight on The Late Show, Dave's all new with the one and only Tom Cruise. A minute of it. Now your local news.
Thousands of people, including some we should be especially worried about, are still walking right across New Mexico's border. An angry landlord threatens News 13. You may be angry when you hear this story. And 2 firefighters risk their lives to save another. That is tonight's big local story.
It's everywhere. It's got all of America talking. It's the weakest link.
One way. She's been called the most feared woman on television. You are the weakest link.
You are the weakest link.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Who is allergic to intelligence? You are the weakest link.
It's gonna get you. Mondays at 8, 7 Central on NBC.
Goodbye.
Ben's Thursday on NBC.
Hey baby, I hear the blues are calling. Tossed salads and scrambled eggs. Quite stylish. And maybe I seem a bit confused. Well, maybe, but I got you pegged. But I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs. They're calling again. Good night, Seattle, we love you.
We got hair, we got blood, we got fiber. Let's nail it. This is outrageous. Suddenly you're forced to defend him. You owe me the truth. I don't owe you anything. A case you cannot predict.
She was hiding in the hall closet the whole night. She might have seen something.
I actually think he killed her. How ugly do you want this to get? Steve Martini's bestseller comes to NBC. I sure hope he's innocent. The Judge, NBC Sunday, 9, 8 Central. Good.
It's the ABC Flashback Weekend. Richard Dreyfuss is a teacher.
Nobody can teach these children. Left, right, left.
Whose life beats to a different drum.
Little too fast, a little too erratic. Oh! What have we learned from this?
The network television premiere.
Congratulations, you found the beat.
Ter Holland's Opus. Sunday at 7, 6 Central on ABC's Flashback Weekend.
The future of more than 150 school children is in question after their school is suddenly condemned. Also, Kentucky's ACLU wrestles with the posting of the 10 Commandments, and driving off at the gas pump could soon mean serious trouble for drivers.
WAPT News at 10, a groom-to-be killed at his own bachelor party. We'll talk to his fiancée. A top state lawmaker steps down from office, and how busy are your kids? Neither.